Well, what's going on, guys? We have got Duke out here today. 4-year-old Colt in for starting. We did his first ride, and today is going to be Duke's second ride. So second ride for this Colt, and it's going to be outside. If you guys follow along with us, you know we like to do our pretty much every ride after that first ride outside, just to get them freed up, get them moving, get them finding a little bit more cadence without having to really drive them forward in the round pen. You know, I don't want to wear out any signals, and when you're in a round pen, you can find yourself kind of just flagging them or flapping your legs or using a quirt or over and under. Excuse me, buddy. You know, I want to do that as little as possible. He did really good for his first ride. He took up trot and lope both directions without Dylan having to flag at all. So really happy about that. Today we'll just keep kind of the progress rolling and trying to get him freed up outside. So all I'm doing here is disengaging the hip bolt directions. We just got him out. I saddled him. Like I've said in previous videos, I don't want to have to lunge him, exercise him, anything before I get on. If you do your homework, you should be able, with a young horse, at least as far as I'm concerned, is to get him out, you know, check out that hip a little bit, make sure they're willing to kind of hand over the keys to the ignition, and go ahead and get on. So good job, brother. Now if you want to ride over here, I've got my trusty assistant as always, my wife. But we're just going to try and link him up with my wife's horse a little bit, just give him a little bit of a sense of comfort, and let them travel out together. Bring him right here. I just want him to check each other out for a second here. I'll go ahead and tie this real quick here.
Warn your camera people.
Oh yeah, the gray is a dinosaur.
Good boy.
Good job, man.
That's enough.
Excuse me. I'm gonna ask one more time. Here. Thank you. So he just froze up there for a second. Thank you. There we go. Good job, brother. That was a little bit of a flashback actually right there, guys. I'll talk about that for a second. This horse, when he first came in, had zero understanding of how to yield to anything. Wouldn't follow your balance. So if I backed into him, he wouldn't back up. If I walked forward, he wouldn't walk forward. He was just kind of hard and a little bit shut down. So that was kind of a flashback right there of him just kind of going off in the la la land and not paying attention to the language. So not good, but to be expected, right? Especially with the young horse that is overcoming some obstacles. But this horse overall is doing awesome. It'll go good. If you guys couldn't hear that, my wife said, so how do you think this is going to go? It's going to go good. We wouldn't be taking him outside. I wouldn't have put a first ride on if I didn't feel like he was in a good spot. The only thing, just to run everybody through today, that I am a little bit concerned about him with, just moving forward again, is just that shutting down part, right? He gets along really good when he's listening, when he's with us. And that's awesome. But what I care about is if he gets a little tight, will he come back to me, or is he going to shut down? And everything that I've experienced so far is when he gets a little tight, he is coming back to me. So I'm not too worried about that, but that's pretty much my primary concern. He also has a little bit of baby brain, right? Obviously he's a young horse, but more importantly, this is a horse that wasn't raised with other horses, has never been in a herd environment. So he'll kind of just do what he wants sometimes. He just lacked a lot of guidance, I think, when he was young, right? Horses never really told him off for doing less than desirable behavior. So we've been working on that. He's been in a herd environment, like I've said in previous videos, but he's doing awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure he's doing okay here. Put a little weight on his back. Good job, brother. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Good job, brother. Good job, dude. Good job, brother. Oh, you're all right. You're all right, buddy. Hang on. My dang buckle on my night latch is a little caught. There we go. Yeah. So, like I always start for the most part, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just disengage the hip both directions. Very nice. Very nice. Go the other direction. So all I do is I wiggle my legs. I don't kick. We're not going to over and under right now. Good. Good. Very nice. So we're going to try and get a walk, trot, and lope today outside. But let's roll. The pony ride. Come right by me if you will. Trying to link him up with him. There we go. Go ahead and walk. Yep. So he's just freezing up a little bit here, guys, and that's all right. There we go. Good. I'll let you just go ahead and get in front here. Riding colts is part of it, guys. Walk around like you're drunk. So if this gray tells them off, that's okay.
No.
It's okay. Just driving forward here. These horses aren't kept together, so kind of a new experience for them, but that's all right. If this horse wants to go, move out down this hill a little bit or trot, we're gonna let him. There's not gonna be a lot of containing today. If he gets a little tight and blows up or something, I'll probably try and disengage him at some point, but for the most part, we're just gonna let him go and free up. What'd you say? Yeah, it's all right. You can, a little warm today too. So I'm just wiggling my legs, putting my reins forward. Good. Good. Very nice. Very nice, buddy. Very nice trot. Very nice trot.
Right. Down to the bottom corner.
Yep.
Come on, bumpers. Nope.
I wasn't ideally wanting him to trot downhill right there,
He's pretty excited right
but
now.
yeah, that was okay. Good job, buddy. Yep. Good job, brother. So this horse wants to lead, charge off in front a little bit. That's all right. We're good with that. Yeah, yeah. Dumps a comfort blanket. Yeah, guys, we like to use my wife's horse one because he's been around for a while. He's, I think, 31 years old, but gives him a job too. He enjoys it to some degree, and we sure appreciate the help. Yeah, let's go right down here. So like I was saying, guys, right, I'm not gonna really try and contain a ton. You know, if he starts picking up a lot of speed going downhill, that's might be something that's different, just because I don't really want him falling apart running downhill and just like a train just building and building and building. But if we're on flat ground or going uphill, you know, he can pretty much be free to do what he needs to do. I know. Good. Nice little trot there. I'm gonna come around you, okay, in front of you here. Okay, now walk. We're gonna try and get a lope here real quick. Yeah. Nice little trot there. I didn't like how he was feeling. I didn't ask him to lope. Keep walking up there now. Want him to have a little bit of rhythm if we can. A little too imbalanced and squirrely right there for me to ask for the lope. See how he is here. That was perfect. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Go ahead and let them eat if they want. Let's go over here, brother. Really, really nice slope. Oh.
You don't want to say hi to him.
Let him eat a little grass out here.
You don't want to say hi to him.
Classic geldings. Just another small reason why I own mares. Just kidding, guys. There's nothing wrong with them. Excuse me, buddy. Okay, disengage. I'll let him eat some grass here. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. You're gonna get cactus in your face.
Let's just continue.
Yep. So, yeah, go ahead, walk straight now. And I'm gonna go ahead and get another lope to you. This horse is freeing up pretty all right here. So I'm gonna ask for just a little bit more movement. Stay right there if you will now. Stay right there if you will. Thank you. Not a big deal. All them horses running got this guy amped up a little bit. Hang on. Disengage that hip. It's getting a little fired up. They're all running, which is all right. Okay. Try that again. Good. Oh. Really nice slope. Really nice slope. I'm gonna go ahead and send this hip the other direction real quick now. Hang on. let's let him eat here for a moment. Let him chill out. It's obviously super hot, guys. See me dripping sweat. I just picked up my hat and a waterfall came down my face. Yep, looks like it. Be nice, storm came in, cool everything down a little bit. But may not be super hot depending on where you guys watch and live, but we're I think we're close to 100 today, so in my book that's warm. I'm a 40-degree type person. I love the forward that this horse has. My initial reaction obviously is, you know, he's very drunk, right? Zigzagging all over the place, but that's to be expected with a young horse. So not a big deal by any means. But he's done really good elevating and coming back down. So what I mean by that is, right, I said that was a concern of mine in the beginning. He got a little tight. And the energy of loping can create some tension in a horse, right? So I was interested as to how well he would stay with me when we sped up like that. And you could see there, I just picked up that rein to swing the hip out when we were ready to stop, and he did it really, really nicely. So pretty happy about that. Didn't ask for that, so I'm just gonna bump my rein a little bit, slow him down. Come on now, let's go. Oh, didn't ask for that. That's a little bit of the baby brain because I let him eat. Now he's like, yeah, I'll just eat whenever I want. But he's got to learn those boundaries. I don't just not want to ever let him eat, right? I want it to be enjoyable for him in the beginning to some degree. But he's got to understand boundaries. And that's something that this horse, right, being raised outside of a herd environment, you know, is consistently developing. So Tempo 10.
Old man. Come on, buddy.
But again, guys, that's Duke's second ride, first ride outside, and that's pretty darn awesome. You want to take dumps around back? No, I'm just going to hang him for a few moments here. Good job, brother. Very nice. See if I can't walk him over this hanger close to it. Not going to push my luck too much here, but see if we can't get a little closer. Very nice. Oh. Boy. Just engage that hip again. Very nice. Very nice, brother. Good job, buddy. So again, guys, that's Duke's second ride, first ride outside, and you can't ask for much more than that. That was a really, really nice slope. Both times we did it, really, really nice slope. So, you know, that's kind of the goal every time. If you guys have watched some of the other Colt starting deals, is I like getting them outside as quick as possible, just doing some really short and sweet rides, not asking for too much. Just getting them freed up a little bit and getting walk, trot, and lope. And you know, the sooner you do that, they really, for the most part, are never going to have an issue doing that, because this is such a fundamental experience for them, and in memory for them, that you know, as long as you get this stuff done young and smoothly and as cleanly as possible, it's going to be something that you can build on the rest of their life. And continue to develop a really nice horse. So again, guys, this is Duke, 4-year-old colt in for starting. That's his second ride there, and couldn't be happier with that. So if you guys like content like this, click like, click subscribe, and we appreciate you guys always tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.